美国克莱蒙特研究生大学部落管理项目负责人泰德·戈维尔在国会山报发文指出
Mr. Ted Gover from the U.S. Claremont Graduate University published an article on The Hill saying that between 1869 to 1978, about 350 boarding schools in the U.S. tried to replace Native Americans' values, language, and way of living with Christianity, Western traditions, and English. As high as 83% Native Americans lived in boarding schools. They need to suffer from heavy labor, illness, and even physical and sexual abuse. A professor from the University of Illinois, Thompson Rand, said that in the summer, the indigenous children in those boarding schools would be sent to the families of the white people, where the boys would do labor for free and girls would do the housework as servants. Hunger, illness, physical abuse, and sexual abuse have led to death and suicide of many indigenous children. Rand also said that by the end of the 19th century, there were only 250,000 indigenous children in the U.S. If this is not genocide, then I don't know what is. However, out of the need of colonialism and cultural genocide, the U.S. government has been hiding this part of the history intentionally. Many people around the world, and even many Americans, don't know the truth about this part of the history. The dark history in those boarding schools in the U.S. is just the tip of an iceberg in the U.S. systemic racism and human rights issues. Genocide and crimes against humanity committed by the U.S. against Native Americans are too many to list. Many people of African and Asian descent in the U.S. still live in racial discrimination and hate crimes. They still can't breathe. Facts have proven once again that the U.S. is in no position to claim itself to be a defender of human rights. It is in no position to preach others and lecture others on those issues. It should make deep reflection to get to the bottoms of the history regarding to those boarding schools, to reveal the truth, and to earnestly address its own serious human rights issues.